Hey guys, so today I will be talking about my new rack system. I don't know if it's a system. My new rack for my breeders. Me and my dad built it by ourselves. We use... Hold on. I'm trying to hold the camera. Hey! What did we use for the rack? Melamine, that's what it was. Got it. It was melamine. It's 5 shelves. 5 shelves and a really big space at the bottom. So let me show you. And as you can see, it's not all. This is white, and this is disgusting. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna paint it white, obviously. But this is it. My dad's dirty clothes for now because we're not using it. And so let me show you the snake. So for pastel, the female sign, but my dad won't remember this, but I will. So he put a little cheater thingy and put F for female. So the drawers or tubs, they're kind of hard to pull out at first, but then they get easy once you hit it like a certain mark. That is the female pastel. She ate today. You can kind of see where her little stomach gets bigger right there. But you guys seen this already. Just a standard water bowl snake. Guinea pig hide. We cut it at the bottom because it was too tall. And this is just, like aspen. You bite me, I'll be mad. For the most part, all my snakes. Hi, how are you doing? All my snakes are kind of head shy. See? So I try to be careful with them as best as I can. And if you're wondering how if I know the difference between my female and my male pastel, it's because of that dot right there. Right there. And the pastel female thing, obviously. But, go back. So, but yep. That's... And then put that back. And then that's the spider, male sign, cheater, M. And he has the same tub, but blue because he's a boy. Aspen, water. He's in there. And he's doing good. And the aspen, I think it was $10 for the bag we got. The bag is huge. Okay, you see the space? Okay, that's all aspen, and that's aspen. So a very, like the corner was taken out, but the corner took up 2 inches of this, 2 inches of this. Then they're 23 inches long, or deep, or whatever you prefer. 2 inches of that. This is a smaller cage, and 2 inches of that. So it filled up all these cages, and it only took up a quarter. I think it was like $10 or something. So it's all aspen, and a little thermometer, and so this is the my female bumblebee, and her cage is a lot smaller, so hers doesn't fit in the rack, so I have to keep the lid on. There she is. She has a different water bowl, and you can see that she has holes on all of the long sides, not in the front, but in the back, because in the back there's a spot where it ventilates very well. So she's doing okay. the spider and the female pastel, they ate today. She didn't, and the male pastel did not. So I'm kind of disappointed in that, but hopefully they'll eat for me a couple days from now. But, yep. And all the cages are set up like this with the back holes, side holes, are all like that. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. I scared her because she's very head shy. But, so that's my female bumblebee. And I just put her right here. It's my scale that I use for baby girl, but I realized that since these are breeders and they have to be a certain weight, it is better if I have them over here. And here's just the bowl with some pictures of baby girl about to shed, and when I first got baby girl. And she looks like that. Actually brighter than that, believe it or not. She got a little brighter. And then here's the male pastel M, male sign, blah blah blah. His is a little bigger than the females. I'm trying to get it out because this one is tighter than all the rest. You see him, he's all curled up. He's brighter than the female. Well, right now, he's also smaller than the female. He is 65 grams, and the female is 105. Yeah. And he has the water bowl and no hide. And if you're wondering why I have no hides in his and her cage, is because they have small cages to begin with. And the only reason why I have hides in these cages is because they are babies. She's a baby, and she's in a 28 quart tub. So, give her the hide, she could go in there and feel more secure and not stress out as much. I prefer them to all be in tubs like that size, except for the spider because, you know, he's bigger. He's 350 grams. But, so yeah, these are the only ones we saw right now. And, these two, this was for the what is it called? The spider's lid. This was for the female pastel's lid. That was supposed to be for the bumblebee, but we got this one instead because the container for the pink one broke when we were drilling its holes, and this one we got from the people we bought the bumblebee and the male pastel gave us this to take home. So, and then this I got from the people. Okay, the bowl or the circle thing container I got from the people who gave me the spider, and then inside the towel I got from the people that gave me the pastel. And then that is the broken container. And wait, what else is there? Yeah, that's about it. And so if you didn't know, my breeding plans, I want to do the female pastel to the male spider, which produced 25% bumblebee, 25% normal, 25% pastel, and 25% spider, theoretically. And then the female bumblebee to the male pastel, which produce super pastels, bumblebees, killer bees, normals, I think pastels, and I think spiders, possibly. I'm not too sure on the last two. And we're thinking about getting a female pinstripe to breed with the male spider, which would be 25% normal, 25 spider, 25 spinner, and 25 pin. So that is my breeding plan as of right now. It might change. For right now, I'm pretty good. I am in love with the bumblebee to pastel combination, so I don't care really. If we just breed the spider to the pastel and the bumblebee to the pastel, I'll be the happiest person. But if we get a pinstripe, I'll be even happier. So, and as I was saying in the back, you can't see, but there is two about like 4-inch blocks that go all the way down from the top to the bottom of this the rack. To one, keep it more sturdy. This thing does not move at all. It will not move. To keep it more sturdy and to give it more ventilation in the back. And it's on both sides, right here and there. And we might add some more racks at the bottom. I'd say there's probably about 2 more we could put, possibly. That's a pretty big space. But, yep. That's it. Deuces.